today I'm going to show you how to bathe your loved one in the bed. And I just want to let y'all know there is no right or wrong way to do this. You have to do what works best for you, just as long as you keep the safety of yourself and your patient or your loved one in mind. So anyway, we're going to start by telling you what you need to do a bed bath. These work great. These are the hospital basins that you get from the hospital when you are discharged. And it's good to have two of them. One, and fill both of them up with water. That way you have one for the soapy water, and then you have one for the clean water to rinse your loved one. So I'm going to pretend like I have water in here, and I'm going to set it right here on the side of the bed. Now, if you are lucky enough to have a over the bed table like you have at the hospital, or a higher table that you can put beside the bed to have all these on, that would be great. But you just do what's best for you when you're doing this. So we're going to start by bathing the patient with the water, and then also just make sure you have your soap handy, and then also your lotion. And it doesn't matter what kind of soap you use or what kind of lotion you use, as long as it's what the patient wants, okay? So you're going to I usually get 2 to 4 washcloths at each bath. And that way you're not cross-contaminating when you're cleaning the patient. And then I also get about 2 to 4 towels to dry the patient with. So what you'll do is you start with the patient from head to toe. And we're going to do the face first. And then after I do the face, I'm going to do the hair. Just to get the patient's face clean first to where he feels better. So you're going to just kind of get your washcloth together or get it wet, and then you'll take it and come over here and you just kind of clean the eyes first, and then you'll just clean his whole face like you would your own. Make sure you clean the mouth really good under the chin. And then you will you can either start from the head and come all the way down, or if you're going to do a shampoo, you can do a shampoo. A lot of people don't think you can do a shampoo in the bed, but you can. Someone has come up with these shower caps, or the shampoo caps, and what it is it's, I'm not going to open it up, but it's a little cap that you put on the head, and you start massaging it, and a dry shampoo will come out, and it will get the patient's hair clean. So you would just take this out and then put it on and massage the head. Some of the patients have shampoo boards, and that would be a good thing to have if you could invest in one. And you just put the shampoo board underneath the head, and you'll have the little spout coming out this way, and just get you a trash can or a bucket or something, and you can wash the hair and let all the water flow into the bucket. So now we'll go from the face, and then we'll just start this way. And just make sure that you have the bed up as high as it can go, to where you are not killing your back when you're trying to bend over to do this. What I do is I have a towel here, because you know as well as I do that once you get wet, you start getting cold. And I just have this here to cover up the patient. Go ahead and take his shirt off. You just kind of want to push it up under him, and then you'll do the same for the other side when you get over there. And you'll take your washcloth and your soap, get your soap on your washcloth and get it all sudsy, and then you'll just kind of wash his trunk area, And then you'll come down the arm, up under the arm, all the way down. Make sure you do all the fingers in between. And you're going to bring this up this way, and that way you keep your bed from getting too wet, and then you also keep the patient warm. And then you'll take the water out of the clean water with the washcloth, and then you will go back over and rinse him off all the way down like you did the other. And then you can take another towel if you have it. Some people have them and some people don't, but you, like I said, what works best for you is what you do. So you'll take everything and dry them off. Keep them covered. And then from the trunk area, you'll go down to his legs. And you're going to do like you'll do this side, and then you'll go to this side. But to save time and to save moving around so much, I'm just going to do one side, and just know you got to do the other side. And then I'll just go ahead and pull his pants off, and then of course those will be dirty, so you just put them in your dirty clothes right here. And you'll do the same for this leg. You'll take the washcloth out of the soapy water. Make sure you put soap on it, and you'll clean his leg, the bottom or the underneath of it and the top, all the way down to the feet. Paying good attention to the toes, in between the toes, and then also the heels. And you can put that up under there to save your linen. And here's your towel to dry. You'll have it right here with you. And then you'll take your other washcloth in the clean, and then kind of rinse off as good as you can. And then you'll dry that side. And then you'll do the same for the other leg. Okay, now for his private area, what you'll do is you'll do the front first. So I will get another towel where I can bring this up and kind of keep them covered. Go ahead and take his diaper off. You just take it off like I showed you in another video. And then you'll just take your dirty towel, or dirty washcloth, I'm sorry, and then just clean his private area in the front. And then you'll rinse like you did the legs and everything, and keep it covered. And you'll dry that area, and then you'll turn him over to the back. Use your draw sheet and pull him over closer to you, and then turn him that way to the side. And then you'll take your washcloths. Well, what I would do is I would put a pillow up under here, and that way you can keep him turned over while you're moving around and getting the washcloths and stuff. And then you'll just take the washcloths and do the back end like you did the front. Make sure it's clean and dry, and get all the dirty clothes out from under him, the dirty diaper. We're just going to save his Depends is wet, and we'll save everything else. So you'll have a Depend that you've got to put on him. So we'll find a Depend. So you got your Depend here, and everything is ready to be put on. Some people like lotion, so at this time I just tell them just to lather them down in lotion. Use your deodorant for them, and whatever else they like.